Welcome back, my friends. Steepod Tom here. How's it going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to episode 85 of our Drazhoath playthrough, and I think this is going to be the second to the last episode. Maybe even the last. Probably the second to last. Yeah, I'd say we have two more episodes. This one and then one more after that until we wrap it up. So, just as to recap as to what we have to do left. Well, I should say, finishing off last episode, we took out Carl here in a big fight. Went pretty well. We took a bit of damage. Let's see. Yeah, front line here got hit by a lot of archers, so we took quite a bit of damage there. Secondary army almost took no damage at all, so that's good. So we're going to use these two armies then to head east up into the mountains here. We're going to hit Fort Jakova next, which is a capital now. It doesn't look like it because, wait a minute. Is it a capital? I could have sworn it's a capital. Is it not? Yeah, it's a province capital. Why is it so tiny for the dwarves then? I don't know. I'm not sure. Correct. Ungor is part of Kirk Iskulaz's Urkulaz's province. So that's, I'd say, the last main bastion. Well, I take that back. This one, in addition to Zufbar. Zufbar is going to be a tough nut to crack, but we should be able to do it. We have an ambush set here with some baits. Actually, no, we're both in ambush. Is that intentional? What was I thinking? Hold on. Is this intended? Yeah, because we're using the settlement here, Oakenhammer, as bait. That's right, so we don't need an army as bait in this case. We can use both armies as the bush aspect of the bait and bush. And then over here, same thing. We're using the settlement as bait. Excuse me, burp. Oh my god, coffee. Today's a coffee day, not a tea day. I'll have you know. Alright. Not to burp anymore. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're setting an ambush here using the settlement Grand Peak as bait. And you know what? I'm on second thoughts. I don't think we should worry about sieging this place, Sackendorf. It's not a big deal. It's not what we need in order to finish the campaign, to win the campaign. Just to recap that, our next objective, our main objective, is to finish off Ungrim. That's all we have to do left, right? Which includes just a handful of settlements, not including Akendorf. So let's go ahead and unsiege this place. As fun as it would be to smash that place to oblivion, we don't need to. Just back off, break the siege, and then let's just move up here. Actually, we can hit the Forest of Gloom and go ahead and auto that, and from there we can underway up in here to kind of meet up with Drazhoath and Sumite. So let's do that. Move over here. Chip, chop, chip. There we go. Auto that. Good, almost no damage. Excellent. And we'll just go ahead and occupy that as an outpost. That's fine. Talisman of Endurance. Cool. Alright, so from here, next turn, we'll hop up through here. Alright. Now, the armies that finished off Carl, do they have any movement left? A little bit. So let's scooch over this way. And this way. Cool, we should be able to reach Fort Jakova next turn, I imagine. And Kurgash has his movement left. Let's go ahead and hit Mordheim. Let's see, who can reach us where we're at now at Essen? I think Rupert can. Rupert? There you go. Rupert. Yeah, Rupert could attack Essen, which is fine. I don't care if we lose Essen. I just don't want Ungrim to control it. That's all we're trying to do here is just not worrying about Empire retaking our settlements. I don't really care about that. All we really care about is taking out Ungrim. Taking out his settlements and his remaining armies in order to win. So let's go over here. All of that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Take that as a factory, who cares? Alright. The Griffinwood, let's check here. We have an 11 garrison. Not of wood elves as you'd expect, but dwarves. Ungrim controls the Griffinwood. Alright, we'll have to take that out. And then over here we have Thorgrim. Thorgrim's back. He's mustering up an army. He's got a 3/4 stack over here at Kirk Urkulaz. Need to watch out for that. We're setting an ambush here. It would be nice to have a secondary army over here, but I think we've already moved up our forces that we had crossing the wastes here. I don't have any other armies, do I? Over in this area? I don't think so. Nope, this is it. Not that we don't have enough. We certainly have plenty. But this is a big 20 garrison. I think it's going to be up to these two armies here, in addition to Gutrix. Take that out, because Thorgrim's, it's not a great army. You're doing what he can, but it's not a bad army either. It's a mixture of kind of a hodgepodge of all sorts of dwarven units. Nothing too elite. I don't see any hammers or iron breakers. I don't think he has much, actually. Does have some slayers, though, and an iron drake, so we need to watch out for that. And then the garrison, I think it's just a bunch of longbeards. Yeah, longbeards and quarrelers, which, you know, you need to respect that as well. Oh, there's a flame cannon in there, too. That's kind of cool. Nice. Alright. Cool. Respect the flame cannon. Alright, has everybody moved? I think so. You're in ambush. We've taken more time. We've moved these two armies. We're setting an ambush here, waiting for these two armies to come back up eastward. Oh, Elmador. Oh, yeah, I forgot about you. Let's see. Elmador. Let's move you up into the mountains here. Should I underway? 17 garrison there. That is a lot. We don't have a lot of artillery. This is a pretty bad army, actually. No, it's not a terrible army, but it's not great by any means. Do we have Purple Sun at least? No, we don't even have Purple Sun. Why do you have this piece of gear? Get rid of that. I'll hand that off to someone else who deserves it a bit more. Well, not necessarily deserves it a bit more, but can utilize it a bit more. Alright, do we have our bombardments? We do. Okay, that. Yeah, 3 uses of that, 2 uses of that. Although it's... Will it be the same case over here? I think so. Let's find out. 3 uses, 2 uses. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so we'll attack that next turn. We should be able to reach it. Alright, we have a point to allocate. Couple points, let's do that real quick. Mentor, let's grab. Firing drills? Yeah, firing drills. Oh, 2 points. Big Bull Centaur. Frenzy, Bulgor. Oh, we only had 1 point. Okay, cool. Alright, I think that's it. More points here, but we'll allocate those later. For the sake of time. No biggie. Alright, I think we're good to move on. Moving on. Let's do this. Take a sip while we're at it. Morkamuz the Grey. Interesting name. Hope you guys are having a nice weekend. Although I take that back. At the time of recording, this is a Monday. I hope you guys had a nice weekend. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow, the Thrones of Decay DLC comes out. Quite excited for that. Oh, what do we got here? Which is why we're needing to wrap this campaign up, because I think the update, the patch, will screw up our saved files. I just have to assume that. So we're going to go ahead and try to finish this tomorrow morning before the DLC drops. So, Grand Peak. Okay, so we baited in an army to attack Grand Peak. This is exactly what I wanted to have happen. They're attacking the garrison, but it's also pulling in our ambushed army next to it. So this army attacked the garrison, not knowing that our army was next to it, being pulled in. We also have 6 uses of the Dreadquack. Oh my god, 6! That's overkill. Holy crap. Alright, let's just auto it. Alright, this was Gordud's army, right? Gorduds. Good old Gorduds. The Hobgoblins do surprisingly well in auto-resolve, even though they don't have a lot of armor. Barely any armor at all. But they have really good stats, thanks to Gorduds, which is really cool. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's just take the replenishment. We don't really need money at all. And that was good. I autoed that mainly for the fact that it was a full wipe. We don't have to chase the army down anymore. It's just a full, clean wipe. Attack Ashen, that's fine. Alright, Carl, nice try, buddy. That was a good army we just wiped out as well. Wounded? Who was wounded? Hold on. Oh no, not Dakaz. Oh no. How dare he wound Dakaz? Ugh, not Dakaz. Dakaz has been instrumental help in scouting the Western Front for us. Doing well here. Look at that, we barely took any damage. We fully recovered from that ambush attack. Oh my god. So did the garrison. We get slaughtered, Empire. Oh my god. Alright, so now we have Zufbar here, just kind of on its, on its own. We're licking our chops surrounding it. Well, I'm in danger meme. That's what Ungrim's saying right about now. Although he's got a lot of Slayers. He'll go down swinging for sure. Okay, let's bring up Izdubar before I forget to do that. Bring up here. Cool. Can we reach Zufbar? That's the question. We actually can. Okay, Ungrim, you're in trouble. He's garrisoned. He's not going to be able to run. Now, can you make it up there if I were to march you? Probably not. I could underway you. Well, either way, we could siege with Drazhoath. We could also scooch down Thingamaz. Thingamaz can also reach Zufbar himself. Okay, I think I'll initiate with Drazhoath, though. Okay, so we'll wrap this up here in a second. That'll probably be the fight of today's episode. We try to have one main fight per episode. It seems to work out well in terms of timing, keeping the timing between 20 and 40 minutes or so. Sometimes do battles, just kind of depends. All right, looks like Thorgrim stayed put here at Krek Irkulaz, or Kazid Irkulaz, I should say. Which is fine. It gives us more time for these guys to come over. I think it's just a bit too much. It's a big 20 garrison like we recounted earlier, so I don't think Gutrix has got what it takes to take it out. Only one artillery piece. We just wouldn't have enough ammo. And our front line's not that great. It's just a bit too much. It's a bit too much. Even with the bombardments, 2 uses of Doom and Fushut would help, certainly, but it wouldn't be quite enough. So let's bring you over here. Oh, wait, no. Fort Jakova. We need to hit. We need to hit. Right. Let's not forget about Jakova. Almost ran right past the damn thing. All right, let's move you over here. I have an eyelash in my eye. Oh, man. Oh, I'm down to one eye, guys. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be terrible. All right. Like, I think I can play with one eye. It's a bit weird. All right, let's see if I can click. Depth perception's a bit off right now. All right, let's just take that as a factory or whatever. All right, good. All right, so we're just kind of scooching our way over. Can march with you. Okay, let's move Elmador over now. Can he reach Raziak? No, he can't. Ow. Damn. That's okay. Let's just scooch up here then. There. Alright, Rupert came out, sacked Essen. Did not take it. We could fight him right now. Although the Griffinwood's right there for the picking. It's ripe for the picking. I say we go for... Well, we only, as I said earlier, we only need to finish off Ungrim. That's all we need to do to achieve long victory campaign. So I think we should focus on that. Fighting the Empire comes secondary. It's just not needed. It's just not needed. So let's go for Griffinwood. Hopefully Draca's not sitting there waiting to ambush us. I think she was wiped out. I don't think Draca's around anymore. Pretty sure Ungrim got the best of her. Alright, good. Let's talk about that as an outpost. Cool. Alright, good. So, Zufbar, 11 garrison, Ungrim, 15 stack. A lot of slayers. Alright, alright. This might be the final, second to final big battle. Zufbar, the battle for Zufbar, and the battle for Kazid Irkulaz. Kazid Irkulaz. Okay, I think I got it now. Karak is... I'm kidding. Oh my god. Alright, so, let's just siege this place. We can reach it. Alright, close, medium, no losses. We could just auto this thing. Should we just auto it? Hold on. Oh, don't break siege. No, let's just continue the siege. Hold on. Let's bring in... Let's see, you have 2 units of... or 2 magma cannons. What is... Thingamaz doesn't have any artillery. That's right. He's been running through this entire campaign without any artillery. Doing great. Just kicking butt. He's not even a caster. We've had no magic and no artillery in this army. We've just been smashing. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of this army. But for this particular battle, I think I want some magic. Some metal magic. Let's transmutate these little naked dwarves into statues, huh? Let's do that. Wait, you can't make it, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can if we underway. Okay, let's do that. Now, when an army like Ungrim's garrisoned and being sieged, he doesn't have the opportunity to intercept an army. So we can hop over there with relative safety. There we go. Good. Alright, so now let's make the attack. It's going to be decisive low, but I think we should fight it out anyways, just for the sake of it being Ungrim. Giving him a good old classic fight. A throwdown, showdown, so to speak. How many uses of our bombardments do we have? 4 and 2, so 6 bombardments. A lot of artillery. I mean, it's going to be an absolute slaughter. But let's see what we can do. We have 118 wins. Let's use our wins first. They don't have a lot of DACA, actually. Very little DACA. Primarily just a bunch of Slayers. They do have an Iron Drake. We need to watch out for that. And some throwing axe dwarves, some rangers. Great weapons. And then a couple quarrelers. Alright, so a bit of DACA, but not very much. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. Yeah, outright slaughter, but we owe it to Ungrim to give him a little fight. Plus, I like sieging this map. We've battled on this map several times throughout this campaign. And so we'll follow the same formula here in order to minimize casualties. It's a good habit to get into. We could just spread our forces out and just siege in, run in, blitz in with no real strategy, but it will take some casualties, and you don't learn from that, really. It's better to force yourself to play with some finesse and strategy and go very slow and meticulous, because it's a good habit in order to prevent casualties in the battles that do actually matter, that will be close, right? So get into the good habits. Alright. Oh, that's right, you're more than one model. Alright. So our artillery, our magma cannons won't be able to lob shots that well over the walls because their arc of fire is not much of an arc. But the Iceforge Legion, though, these shots can arc quite a bit. They're hell cannons, so they can do some crazy things. I'll keep you guys back as well. Let's see, we'll put you two into a group. 4, I'll make you 3. Let's guard mode, guard mode. You guys will be here. Yep, that's fine. Big Bull. Oh, I forgot about Big Bull. Oh, Big Bull will be 5. You got over there. And then our gun line, which you might use at the gate. Oops. Or we could blow a hole in the wall and have them move up and shoot through the hole. That's something that's pretty effective to do while using powdered range units like blunderbusses and the fire glaive units. Alright, so our front line will be there. Let's bring over you guys. Let's not forget our own troops. Our named units, that is. Alright. Castellan hanging out over here. That's fine. Alright, so Drazhoath. We'll use some magic here. This will give us time to build up some wins as well as we wait for our oncoming army. Let's move our reinforcements to come on right about here. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, that's fine. Gives us plenty of time to move into position. We're going to move our fire born over here out of range of the towers. We're going to use our artillery to take out the towers real quickly. And build up wins. Wait for our oncoming army. Because I want to use our other lord. I want to use, is that Sumai? Yeah, I think Sumai. Because he's a metal caster, and I'd really like Final Transmutation. This map is really conducive to forming huge blobs in this area around here, which is what we're going to try doing. That's why I moved our reinforcement over here, because it's going to, as the units of ours come onto the map, we don't have any units placed around other parts of the garrison, so the enemy is going to more likely form in bigger blobs closer to where they feel the need to defend, which is over here from this angle, right? So lots of big blobs formed here. It's perfect for Final Transmutation and our artillery. So we concentrate, in essence, we concentrate here in order to concentrate the enemy here. Hopefully it works out that way. Oh, they're spread out. Oh, well. Now, they're pretty well confined, this area. Yeah. As you can see, there are not many units over here or back there or over here. There's a few. But primarily, they're in this corner, which is what we wanted. Oh, shit. Let's move our guys over here. Artillery, take out the towers. Fire up. Let's move our front line. Ula Wagoo. Ula Wagoo. Alright, building up some wins. Taking some fire from the towers, but that's okay. Our barrier's holding. Big Bull move over there as well. Alright, one tower down. Let's focus on the other one. Not a huge deal having to take out these towers. We could leave them there. They're not going to do that much damage. And the enemy doesn't look like they're actually going to be Yeah, they're not even manning the towers at the moment anymore. Not to say they won't in the future. Let's go ahead and, for the sake of taking it out now while we can, let's go ahead and take it out. Alright, about a minute left. Okay, we could use some magic here. Alright, next tower is down. Good, let's focus fire down here. Actually, how far can we shoot out? Where's our fire arc is right there. Okay. I have my blue light glasses on, so it's kind of hard to see the lines. Which is my own fault. Oola, I'm gonna shoot. Ow! Ow! Look at them. That's some range. Holy hell. Get moving. Devastating artillery blasts. Good. Mapping Cannon's getting some shots. They're able to shoot down the wall fairly well. Ripping shots over. Oh, they're able to spray our Fireborn. Now, it's not going to do a whole lot of damage. The Fireborn have pretty high fire resistance, which makes sense. They're made out of fire. How far can this little shit shoot? Let's scoot back a little more. Look at this guy. Ow! Yeah, scooch back. They can shoot further than I expected. Did they get a range buff? 80 range. No, I don't think so. This seems like a long ways. Alright. Okay, here's Sumai, the metal casters. Bring them in. We have bombardment set up. I'm going to drop one of ours right about here. Let's see what kind of damage that does. Oh, good shots. Oh, right, the Iceforged Legion, as we described in a video earlier, like 30 episodes ago. Oh my god, we have Fire at Will on. Forgot about our other artillery. Thanks, guys. Wait, who's firing? Oh, that was a bombardment, right? That was our bombardment. For a second, I thought that was artillery. I thought that was a Dreadquake mortar. No, that was our artillery. It looks like it's the same kind of projectile, so I was confused. I was like, what the heck? Alright, good. Figure that out. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Like 20 or 30 episodes ago, we discovered that the Iceforged Legion, it can actually take out single entities pretty damn well. And that's what's happening here. Although our shots are now hitting the wall. Go! Let's not do that. Let's shoot at these Slayers down here. Let's bring over our... Here, let's just stop. So many units. Stop! Too much. Here, you guys... No, you guys don't move over there. You guys go over here. I want to be able to shoot down the wall this way. So I want you two to move over there. And same with you guys. Let's move also into that similar area. Actually, I'll move you guys up a little further, like right about here. Who's shooting at us? On the tower. It's fine. Yeah. We're just letting the Iceforged Legion just take shots at will. Although this is a nice clumping over here. Let's scoot you guys up. Could be 4 as well. All 4 units. Up here. Lethron. Actually, how could we shoot that area? Maybe over here? I'm trying to land shots kind of right in this choke point here. I think that should do it. Yeah, right about... So if we move ourselves down... Yeah, we might be able to arc over that wall. It's going to be close. We'll try it. Lamasu, let's bring him over. He can act as a bodyguard. There we go. Good shots. Good shots. Our control group is our Iceforged Legion. There we go. We're at about half ammo. Shoot at these Slayers, if you could, please. Go. Okay, not like that. Let's do this right about... I feel like they're going to dodge that. Let's wait till we get a bigger grouping. Let's save our bombardments. We can use our artillery to take these guys out. Just like that. There we go. Big shots. Took out the gatehouse for the most part. Showing right over their heads. You see that? Like burned off their mohawks. Oh, brutal. Gates down. Collateral damage. Very nice. Alright, so let's take our caster here. The nice part about this battle, well, one of the nice aspects of this battle, is that the enemy army doesn't have a lot of DACA, not a lot of shooting. So we can keep our ranged units, not our ranged units, our flying units, I meant to say, our flying units in the air, flying around. As long as we don't shoot ourselves in the ass. There we go. Okay, good. Good shots. Let's take this tower out. Let's bring up some of our other flying units, like Big Bull, and where's Lamasu? Bring up all you guys. Over here. That is a pretty big clump over there. Is that worth the final transmutation? Might be. Ungrim's over here. Ah, Ungrim's unbreakable. Oh man, that's going to be kind of a pain to take him out. We could do it. We'll just cycle charge him to death and use magic on him, but... Good shot. I'm going to take this tower out. Bugitash. Should we go after the heroes? We could just pick off the heroes in melee real quick. Like, this guy's almost dead. Let's go after him. Yeah, let's get Drazhoath. Come over here, Drazzy. Drazzy. Drazzy's got a banner of swiftness. He's pretty fast. Hauling at 132 speed. Just hauling ass. Come on, get down there. No. He's going to take fire. Nah, don't land there. That's a lot of slayers. That's a lot of slayers. In fact, actually drop this right about here. Yeah. So you might come over here as well. Good, that did pretty well. Let's drop a transmutation right there. Good. Big Bull, how we doing? Transmutation doing a lot of damage to this nice cluster of enemy units here. Very good stuff. Alright. I would land, but these are slayers. Mixed in with giant slayers. It's just not worth landing and taking excessive damage. We certainly could. We'd probably do fine, but we would take some excessive damage. The slayers are just licking their chops. They're waiting for us to land. We're not gonna. In fact, I'm just gonna do this instead. Drop one of those on your head. I was gonna... don't hit the... okay, good. Woo! That one shot nicked the bridge there, but the other one landed good. Took out most of them there. Let's drop this as well, right on these guys' head. Those are giant slayers. Probably the most valuable unit on the field. There's Ungrim. We're gonna have to kill him. Wound him, I mean. Yeah, that did pretty well. Both our heroes are here. Oh, they're on the move now. Let's stay together. Let's go hunt them down. Mainly because there's a lot of balance of power in those two heroes. So if we take them out, it's just bringing the enemy army closer to army losses. Although a lot of this army is slayers, we're going to have to kill them to the last slayer. But we can at least army loss all the rest. And then have to fight the slayers, pick off the slayers kind of one unit at a time, so to speak. You need to watch out for these guys as well. These ranged upright weapons can do a lot of damage if left unchecked. Let's do this right through here. Hold still. Ah! Little nick. Oh, it actually did pretty well. Oh no, wizards. Can I use that? Can I use that on you? There we go. More slayers are coming in. Did we take out both heroes? I think we got one of them. Try to finish them off if you can. And we're dropping this right here. Get you out of there, taking a lot of damage. Yeah, see what I mean? The slayers can add up real quick. We're large entities. Yeah, let's get back in the air. Let's get back in the air. Not worth it. We're doing a lot of damage back to them. So we're doing okay here, but we are taking quite a bit of damage. Let's get back in the air. Come on, Lamasu. Come on, Draz. Get in the air. Get in the air. Get in the air. Let's go. Come on. There we go. There we go. I feel better now. Let's pop that. Let's throw an Nexus. We're adding up a lot of damage. You know what? I'm going to drop this right on your head. Screw you. Are we in the... Come on, Big Bolt. Get in the air. Drazzy, in the air. Fucking... Come on. Yeah, I know. You're a sitting ducking. Where's you flying? Fly, you fool. There we go. Come on, Big Bolt. Get that fat ass up in the air. Come on. Hoist it. There we go. Okay, so we succeeded in taking out the heroes, but we took quite a bit of damage there. We're okay. We're okay. We need to be careful, though. Ungrim is going to be a pain. There's a lot of Slayers. They're close to army losses. Are those giant Slayers? No. Okay, those are great weapons. Let's go after these Iron Drakes. Yep, Iron Drake's got to go. Iceforge Legion is out of ammo. Also shooting. Our magma cannons? Oh yeah, our magma cannons still have a lot of ammo. Let's scooch them up a bit further. Like right about here. Let's go after these guys. Lamasu, you've taken a lot of damage. You stay back here. I want you to stay alive, not because you're all that important to me, but because you count for balance of power. Kabuma! A lot of Slayers. Good, Iron Drake's taking a beating there. Let's get ready to go back in the air, though. Good, back in the air. Longbeards. Just avoid the Slayers. Oh yeah, these guys moved right into the firing arc here. Thank you. Giant Slayers, we're going to need to finish them off somehow. Beautiful shot right through the opening of the gate. Or the wall, the hole in the wall, I should say. Beautiful shot. Alright, Giant Slayers, I think we need to maybe... Let's try this. See how much damage to do these Giant Slayers. Killing a few of them. Not a ton of damage, though. There's Ungrim. Watch out for Ungrim. We're saving him for last. Actually, you know what we can do with Ungrim? Let's just bring in you guys. You as well. Aye. Bring in our bulls, too. Throne. Okay. Dwarf warriors over there. Let's go after these dwarf warriors. The isolated ones. We can really pick on them. They can't do a whole lot of damage back to us, but we can certainly do damage to them. And they're isolated over there. So we're going to go pick on them. Oh, cannons. What are you guys doing? Get back here. Guard mode. Got guard mode. We'll bring in our Fireborn as well. Let's make ourselves known. Just come on in. Are those Slayers? Dwarf warriors, okay. Ungrim's over here. He's going to take him a little while to come back. Go pick on these warriors here. Do a nice charge bonus off on them. Good. Good, good, good. Bring you guys up. Here comes some Slayers to join the fray. Oh, these warriors taking a lot of damage. They are. Good. We're trading well into them. Here comes some Slayers, though. Good. Okay, let's pull out now. Okay, we broke those warriors. Good. Let's get back away from those Slayers. Good. So that was a good win there. We traded well. Traded up. Alright, Slayers are over here. Let's bring you guys back. Let them fight the units with barriers. Let them trade into our heavily armored Infernal Ironsworn. Infernal Guard, I mean. Because Infernal Guard are high armor. Slayers don't have the best armor piercing. Giant Slayers do, but regular Slayers don't. Taking some shots here. Good. And then we just kind of fight these Slayers using our barrier on our Fireborn. Good. Should be able to take out these Slayers pretty easily here. Alright, there's Ungrim. Here comes Ungrim. Our barrier's holding pretty well. Yep. The few Slayer units that have trickled in aren't doing a whole lot of damage to us, which is good. Here comes Ungrim, though. He's going to trade pretty well. He is anti-large specialist and a duelist. Yeah, the expert, I should say. Alright, we have debuffs for him, don't we? Curse of a Shut. I think we should start using Curse of a Shut on him. That's how much damage this does. The dwarves have magic resistance of 30%, I believe, so it's not going to do a whole lot of damage to him. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Got some more dwarf warriors. Great weapons, that's fine. I think transmutation might do decently well here. Good, he's taking some damage. Throne. Everybody come on in. Still a lot of Slayers we have to take out. Although not too many left. Most of them are pretty beat up. A few giant Slayers over there. Ungrim's slowly taking damage. Barrier's holding pretty well. Alright, transmutation. Let's drop that right about here. Good. Army losses is hitting the portions of the enemy army that aren't unbreakable. There we go. They've shattered. And again, we've got you surrounded, Ungrim. We've got you surrounded. It was one of our earlier episodes a few weeks back. We've got you surrounded, Ungrim. And then we just grind him down. This is what you do. He's doing a bit of damage to our Infernal Guard here for sure. But overall, we're trading up. Comes some more Slayers coming in. There are some more units. Alright, these guys, their barrier is down. Let's move them out. So we're just swapping out the ones that have lost their barrier with fresh ones. Another transmutation. We can lower Ungrim's armor as well, although we don't have a lot of magic left. Ungrim's at about half health. You guys have lost your bears. Move back. Bring in you guys. You guys stay there and fight them. You're up for Infernal Guard. It's best to mix. I've talked about this before, but it's usually best to keep your monstrous infantry mixed in with regular size infantry. They both synergize with one another, so the damage is spread out, and each of them take less damage than they would otherwise. They kind of use each other as buffers, so to speak. I've always been a fan of doing that. These are giant Slayers. It's okay. You guys are taking some damage. I'll pull you out. Remember you guys. Right, you guys are getting your barrier back. Let's move up here. How many Slayers left? I think this is it, actually. Let's do one more transmutation. Right about here. Good. Ungrim's under 25%. I think we've killed all the Slayers. I don't see any Slayers left. It's just Ungrim, the last Slayer of his kind. Mohawk swaying in the wind. Get in there, take a look. He's fighting hard. He always does. This little guy. He's big for a dwarf, too. He's quite giant. I mean, he's like twice the size of an Infernal Guard. There we go. Let's get him. Get him, boys. He's taking hits. Down to 700 hit points. 714. He's got high melee defense at 88, 99 melee attack. He is an absolute beast in combat. But when surrounded by, you know, other good quality troops, he's going to get drugged down. There we go. Come on, lads. You guys got your barrier back. Move back in. Swap out with these guys. You guys too. Move back in. You guys come out. You guys stay in. And you guys stay in. So do we have enough to lower his armor down? I think we do. Yep. Alright, let's lower his armor by 30. Now he's down to... He's down to 127 armor. Oh my god, he has so much armor. And he is... one hit point. There we go, we got him. We did it. Whew. Alright, that was a big battle. I think we took pretty minimal damage, though, across the board. We probably shouldn't have landed over here. That was kind of a mistake. We took some excessive damage, I'd say. But overall, it wasn't terrible. Alright, decisive. I'll take it. Oh, look at the kills on the Iceforge Legion. Again, doing a tremendous amount of damage. Over 40,000 damage there. 443 kills. Beautiful. God, that unit's so good. MVP for sure. Let's see how much Draz did on the next screen. 99 kills. Kadai did well. Oh, this one came in at 100 kills. Not bad. Chopping through. Alright, Draz. About 13,000 damage there. Not too shabby. Secondary army didn't do a whole lot. Lammasu got beat up, but it's alright. It acted as a distraction, Lammasu. And our Bull Centaur Renders came in and did pretty well as well. And Kadai, not Kadai, but our Iron Guard, Infernal Guard, yeah, they did well. Held the line as they always do. They're a sturdy troop. They're equivalent to like a Longbeard unit. Pretty good stuff. And then Sumai with about 16,000 damage with those final transmutations. We didn't overcast any of them, but they still accrued quite a bit of damage. Alright guys, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean a lot to me. Until the next one, guys, take care of yourselves. Happy gaming, and I will see you all soon.